What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are talking about the fear of God in Nike Air Skylon II. So if you're not familiar with Fear of God, it's a fashion brand based out of Los Angeles, California, started by a man named Jerry Lorenzo. And the aesthetic that they hit with their pieces is a sort of mixture between grunge and hip hop with a lot of oversized silhouettes, long silhouettes. They really focus in on that retro 90s vibe. And so I think it is very fitting that Jerry decided to collaborate with Nike on this particular shoe. This particular shoe, the Air Skylon II, is one of Nike's more retro, more classic silhouettes that they've had for a number of decades now, I would say. It really hits that retro runner vibe. I think that this shoe, for me personally, is really attractive. As I get a little older, I find myself straying away from some of the more hyped sneakers. The older I get, the more I find myself sticking to more tried and true styles, simpler silhouettes with sneakers. I don't really find myself wearing things like the Yeezy 350s anymore. I honestly don't really wear those sneakers that often. So this particular shoe hits that simple and easy and classic silhouette that for me is really attractive and goes well with my wardrobe. There are a couple other colorways out there. There's a black and white colorway. There's a more sail colored colorway. I like this all white one. I think it looks really clean and goes well with a lot of things in my wardrobe already. But the added bonus of this shoe is that it is extremely comfortable. I tried it on once just to see if it fit before I started recording this video. So it's really comfortable. You can get it true to size. I wear a size 12 in my Jordan 1 highs. This is also a size 12. It fits perfectly. Definitely stick true to size with this particular sneaker. And if you decide to pick it up, you will honestly be really pleased at the amount of details that have gone into this shoe. As I said, Fear of God is a fashion brand out of California. It's actually a higher end fashion brand. A lot of their pieces are kind of expensive, which is funny that this sneaker is actually a really affordable price, but you still get the high level of detail that you would find in a lot of other Fear of God pieces. So taking a closer look at the sneaker, there are a lot of different materials here on the shoe. As you can see, starting with the swoosh, it has this really shiny, it almost looks like a patent leather, but it actually might be some type of nylon or plastic material, but it really contrasts nicely with the all white upper here. We have a mixture of different panels, different materials. This here is sort of like a felt or like a nubuck, a nylon white mesh here. I think this gray panel here on the toe of the shoe is 3M. I haven't really been able to test it with flash photography or anything like that, but seeing it in certain lights, I do notice a little bit of a reflection there, so that's pretty cool. We have, of course, a little bit of leather on the shoe here along the lace eyelet. It has like a tumbled leather texture to it. It looks really nice. It feels really nice. Here on the outsole, it is sort of reminiscent of an Air Max 90, I would say. I think it has a sort of retro Air Max runner sole here that gives you that vibe that you're just coming straight out of the 90s with this shoe. This shoe has, of course, the Nike Air on the back. I think that's always a nice hit. Here on the tongue of the shoe, it's all leather, perforated leather with a little bit of a tumbled texture to it. I don't know if you can see it very well on the camera, but it has that sort of rough look to it. I think it looks really cool in person. And of course, on top of the tongue, we have these sail colored rope laces, and they are held together by this lace lock, which you don't actually see on a lot of sneakers. A lot of sneakers are just the laces. They don't have anything extra here. But because of this shoe being from, I would say, a higher end fashion brand, Jerry decided to include a lace lock here, which adds a little bit of more polish to the shoe. I think it's a pretty cool little accessory that you can either keep on the shoe, take it off, whatever fits your style more. Again, the laces are sail colored. The shoes also come with white flat laces, as well as an extra pair of sail colored rope laces in case yours get dirty or you lose them or they get torn for whatever reason. Taking a look inside the shoe, I don't know if you can see it very well, but the inside says Fear of God here on the insole of the shoe. And the insole is this felt, really soft cloth material. It feels really good to the touch. It probably will feel really nice if you are wearing these shoes with thinner socks during the warmer months. The inside of the sock liner of the shoe is a really soft leather as well. It's all white, of course, just to keep with that all white aesthetic that this shoe has. There's even a little detail inside the shoe. I'll see if I can put it on camera here, but it has this sort of recrafted tag inside, this neon yellow. You probably can see it here. You probably can't see it very well, but there is a recrafted tag inside just to give you that extra security that this shoe was sort of deconstructed and reconstructed with more higher end, higher quality materials than the typical Air Skylon II. I think this shoe is really well put together. Again, it hits that dad shoe, that runner retro look. If you're really into that aesthetic, this shoe is definitely worth picking up. Again, the price point is $140. It's extremely comfortable, runs true to size, and honestly, it's a great way to add a high fashion brand to your lineup, something a little bit different. You won't see these shoes on everybody's feet, so you'll stick out a little bit, which if that's your thing, this is the perfect shoe to experiment with that with. So anyway, that's enough talk about this shoe. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like on foot. I'll show you what it looks like with a couple of different outfits, and then we will go ahead and wrap up the video afterwards. So that was the Air Skylon II by Fear of God and Nike. I think it's a great retro runner, something easy to wear with a lot of the things that will probably be in your wardrobe. So let me know in the comment section below if you plan on picking up this shoe. And I also wanted to point out that we have finally reached over 500 subscribers. I honestly am blown away. When I created this channel a couple of years ago, I was not expecting it to go anywhere. I know 500 is not a lot of subscribers compared to a lot of other channels out there, but for me, the fact of knowing that there are 500 of you all out there that really are interested in hearing what lowly old me has to say about anything, that really means a lot to me, and I'm so happy that we can all, grow this channel together. I definitely want to hear from more of you all more often. I love commenting back on your comments and getting your feedback. My goal for 2020, of course, is to keep putting out better videos for you all. Hopefully more high quality videos at least once a week. That's my New Year's resolution. I would love to hear in the comments what your guys' New Year's resolution is. We can, hopefully push each other to achieve our goals. My goal is 1,000 subscribers at some point in 2020. I think I can make it. I just need support from you all. So please remember to hit that thumbs up button if you liked the video, if it provided any value for you at all. Share this video with your friends. Tell your friends about the channel. If they're interested in shoes, fashion, gaming, whatever, point them here. I would love to hopefully entertain and inform you and your friends and your family. And to keep the channel growing, please make sure to smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so that you will always be updated when I upload brand new content. Again, 2020, 1,000 subscribers. We can do it together. Hopefully I will see you in the next video. I probably won't release one until 2020 is in full swing. So hopefully you're still around then. If you are, I will catch you in the next video. So until then, Happy New Year. Happy holidays and good game.